Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight. Now, as I have been doing the last few, I suppose, weeks, I have been putting up on a Wednesday tips and tricks video, basically, and I thought I would do the same again. Let us jump over to, I believe we're on Defender Hill. A scenario which has the player survive against overwhelming odds while positioned on top of a hill. Well suited to learn about height advantage and to test sight and usability issues with height levels. Difficult. Let's dive right in. Right, these guys are all level 1, which isn't fantastic. I don't know what I'm facing for a start, that's not great. First off, I want to give... Thing is, he's got really good armour. Great sword is nice. Well, I think what I'm going to do is give this guy some better equipment for a start. The thing is, normally when you put stuff on, this like limits your vision, but to be honest, these guys are like infantry, so they don't need to have as good vision. Give him a better shield. A spear is quite useful, to be honest. To the guys holding the hill, that's the question, isn't it? What to give them? What to give them, indeed. Now the question is, do we give them hunting bows or crossbows? Probably crossbows, because you do more soft damage against... 50% of your damage goes for armour and 75% effective against armour, yeah. I mean, it's a slightly greater range, but I like the fact that it ignores armour. Now, was he armed with a mace? The maces do wider damage. There, that's so much more effective against armour. Do I tell you kid Bill Hook? I mean, I've got 3 guys with shields, I might do that. If that's the case, give him that. Give him that. Nicely, they all have relatively the same kind of stuff. I mean, I could give... trying to figure out what to have. The thing is, if there's a lot of them, a spear won't do me much good. Go for a mace with him. Just try and form a battle line. Give him a crossbow. Make sure they all have the right amount. Actually, that's the question. So they turn one of these guys into a crossbowman. I mean, so they turn one of these guys into a that might be worth it, actually, and just thinking about it. Some kind of weapon, something that can crack open armour, and we'll give him another. Let me just... yeah, there we go. Give these guys daggers and shields, so in case they get into combat they can just rip a shield out and start stabbing at stuff. The thing is, I don't want too many range because obviously they're going to get to me eventually, so let's try this. Yeah, okay, this was a smart decision. Okay, we're facing undead again. Right, skeletons. Okay, there's these skeleton guards. These are just plain skeletons. Basic zombies. And we have some more armoured zombies. Right, the thing that you have to understand about skeletons is that they pretty much have a high resistance against range damage. So us shooting at them isn't going to be that effective. Though we could probably still hit some of these guys. He's got cover. See, look, resistance against ranged weapons, which isn't great. Now, they can't get up many ways, so as long as we hold choke points, they shouldn't be able to get too far up. We still need to deal with them. They have a lot. Okay, right. First floor, I see these guys have got a lot of long-reach weapons. Okay, these are the group that we're going to have to be the most worried about. These guys down here, nah, not so much. These guys up here, a pain. Right, let's put an arrow into one of these blokes. We missed, but we still managed to actually badly wound the skeleton. Let's try again, shall we? Missed. The skeletons are going to be coming. Right. This is going to be the interesting bit. If I hold this position, I'm going to be in real trouble, so I need to pull back up here. For those of you who don't know the skeletons, I believe the skeletons are going to be starting to get a massive change to how they basically work. Ah, he could actually get me up here, that's interesting to know. They're basically, I believe the undead faction is being turned, well, I believe the skeletons in the undead faction are being turned into the ancient undead, so they're getting quite a heavy overworking. These guys are going to be a pain. He's going to be a real pain. Oh, he's a fallen hero, that's why. Right. Well, let's first hit him. That's taking care of one of them. Now, basically the things that are the most terrifying for me at the moment on this field are these guys down our right flank. These are heavily armoured guys, all carrying great weapons or two-handed weapons, and this guy's an undead hero, which basically means that he's an elite enemy. So we're going to have to be super duper careful with him. Just trying to figure out where to put my guys. So I need to hold this access ramp, really, because they're going to be coming up. Right, reload. And pull him back here, really, unfortunately, because that's what I was worried about. Right, okay. First things first. Crack this guy's head open. Okay, yeah, he's going to be a pain, I can see that right now. Right, time to switch out weapons. Get here. Hammer strike, destroy armor, let's just smash him. They're quite vulnerable to basically two-handed stuff. Now this guy's going to be a pain. destroying his arm is probably the best bet. And there's a lot of them. Normally if you have a height advantage it's not too bad. Let's try and stun him. At least we put him out of a turn action for a turn. Right, who's the guy that we need to do in him? He's going to be a massive pain. Split. A wide swing overhead, performing it for maximum reach rather than the force that can hit 2 stars in a straight line. Overhead strike. Finish off that one. Right, things are going to get interesting. Puncture. Okay, that's not good. I was hoping. Ow, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, they got one of our blokes. That's really not good. This is what I was worried about. These guys are nasty. Right. Let's try and hit someone who's actually worth a bit of damage. We need to get rid of him, really. Oh, come on, seriously, you missed. Well, we finished him. We still have the height advantage for now. Split him. Oh, we hit his shield. That undead hero is going to be a pain, I can just tell. Right. Shield wall up. This isn't looking fantastic. Right, where's the biggest threat? Probably the undead hero. I need to get rid of him. Oh, Now, normally in this situation, it's not too bad. I mean, the ones that are actually on the slope of the undead, I suppose we could actually probably shield bash him off and split him. Remember, if you've got height advantage, knocking people off stuff is normally a really good idea. Seriously. Finish off the undead hero. He's the one that's the real worry. Right, now the reason we've got an advantage is because we're quite high up on the slope. We have height advantage, so their spearmen can't get up at us. Now, I'm going to keep my shield wall up. He's going to try and yank me down. This isn't a great situation to be in. Hopefully we can still hold. That guy isn't too much of a bother, it's this one I need to worry about here. So we'll finish him off. What can we do? Him, perhaps? That's probably our best bet. There we go, we kill him and free him up for our great swordsman to go and do something else. where to go, that's the question. I'd preferably like to try and get him down here. I don't want to come off the slope because then we'd lose the height advantage. Though I could probably start sweeping them around this way. That might work. This might fail actually, I don't know. We should be able to do it. Who to hit, that's the problem. The when again down here is a problem. So I'm probably going to hit him a bit. Maybe soften up the skeleton down here, up here. Yeah, they're going to start flanking that way. I thought they might. Okay, they're trying to force their way out, that's not good. And that guy just took a swing at me. Right, let's... that's not great. This is why you never come down off the hill. Right, we need to kill him off. Oh, seriously, 86% chance. The random number gods are not with me this day. Right, we need to kill him. Kill that thing. Then we should be... Okay, I thought we were clear, but obviously there was one hiding down below. These undead are becoming a real pain. My health is not looking great. Oh, seriously? I'm getting very tired of them being able to get back up. Okay. Right, hit this guy. The skeletons are the real, like, nasty things around here that I have to worry about. Okay, that's bad. We need to end him right now. Right, he's in bad situation. Can we get this guy? Well, at least we got one of them. Right. Puncture him, get through his armour. The problem with the undead is that they can just get back up. It's supposed to be not. I don't know how it's supposed to work with these undead. It's a bit annoying, really. No, I need to hit someone, really. Who's the most important person to hit right now? Probably him. My fatigue is quite high. We could move here and hit the skeleton and finish him off. Then probably finish off this undead here. Oh, I thought I could finish him off. Move. No. For anybody who's interested, these buttons here basically change the height level. So if you want to see what's happening on a lower level, you just go like that. Which is helpful. I tend to forget it occasionally, which is never good. My fatigue is starting to build up. This is the problem when you're fighting undead, is your fatigue just absolutely takes a beating. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. The problem is there's a Bill Hookman that's been doing stuff and I haven't been able to be dealing with him. So we're going to be finishing with you. Oh, seriously? You just die. Probably just a risky thing to do, but I need to get rid of... I need to get rid of the undead that's surrounding me, but at the moment my guys can't seem to do anything. Right, I need to deal with that guy up on that hill. Decapitate him so we can't get back up. He's going to try and be a pain. Right, hit him. At least we do a nice amount of damage. I've noticed you don't get very many injuries in this training thing. You don't get injuries. I've never known a bunch of Right, we need to basically get down here and get this guy, really, to be honest. There's no easy way about it. He's going to be a pain if we don't. Right. Need to hit him. Yeah, that's not us. Kill him if we can. Right. Now we could probably... There's no point trying to shoot him because he's going to be a pain. I want to get near enough to him to basically... Right. Bring our angle up again. That's finished him off permanently, I believe. I think we've got to probably lose the Great Swordsman next turn because our armour's out. Yeah. I thought as much. I hate it, the fact that the undead can get up. It's really frustrating. Come on. If we can finish this guy off, we'll be in an okay position. Oh, not great. The problem with being on a hill is eventually you have to come down off the hill. Normally I prefer to do this when everybody's dead, but that isn't really an option this time. Right. Now what do we do? Probably shield wall up and wait and get the guys back up. He's going to probably... Just trying to think what actually he's going to do. Get the Bill Hookman up here. If push comes to shove, we can just rush. Yeah, he's trying to avoid our Bill Hookman. Send our boys down here. Hopefully he can hold. 81% chance. Come on, guys. And there we go. We lost 4 of our people, but it was a relatively... I'm not going to say it was like an easy fight. There was a lot of the undead. We were massively outnumbered. I should have probably moved quicker on the right-hand side to deal with the heavily armoured skeletons with two-handed weapons. But... I mean, they had a lot of stuff. and that's where it's going to be for the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can leave a comment on Facebook or Twitter at the links provided below, or you can leave it in the comment section below. I hope you've all enjoyed. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall catch you all next time. Goodbye.